Hello everyone, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another part of my Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition playthrough. We're in Lutheran, last episode we got Stein and Liliana, Liliana, by the way, has her own, side story, and it's included with it. We'll be playing it later. There's an elf fruit over there. So we'll be picking that up. Yes, we got our two companions and recruited them to the, to our party. We've equipped them with armor, and now we can sell the rest of it. We're gonna go sell, we're gonna sell in here because it's closer. We're gonna sell some of our gear, and then we are going to, go look at the chantry board, see what jobs we can do around town. See if we can gather enough stuff to make poison. If not, you know, it's not a big deal. It's a quest I've completed in another playthrough.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Show me what you got. I'm actually here to sell you stuff. I'm here to sell you the elf fruit. I'm here to sell you the soldier's arm, the studded, all this gear. Wait a second. Before I... compare to Stein. You can also compare to, you can see a splint mail. Alright. You can even compare to companions that aren't there, which I really like. We don't need this clothing. We don't need a spirit charm. We don't need a charm of the still water. We don't need a green stone. We're gonna keep the rest of this. But alright, let's go to the chantry board. See what quests we can do. Weapons like maces and mauls do less damage than blades, but are particularly effective against heavy armor. Yes, that has to do with their piercing against heavy armor. Armor piercing is good up until a point, but once you've already pierced your opponent's armor, any extra armor piercing is redundant. But the heavier armor you have, the more...
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhard are all turning into demons.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it, he says.
Actually.
Now's better than later.
I thought you killed them.
That's changed now.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you. Greetings, milady. Ah, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all.
I'm gonna turn you into a noob.
Even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south.
I really saw just in time.
We should actually see what's else is over here before we... Just be sure there aren't any more doors we can go into. Nothing is marked,
You were in
but...
the chantry. You are a priest?
No, I was a lay sister of the chantry.
Which means...
I lived and worked in the chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then?
Oh no, the lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not a priest, did none of their duties, and took no vows, but you lived among them.
Yes.
You were a house guest of the chantry?
Sort of.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright, just want to come over here and take the stuff. Let's see what is back here, if anything. Nope. There's disappointingly nothing back here. Alright, let's go across that bridge. And not when we come to it.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
You idiot child, look. I'm trying to save your life. But alas.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
Hello,
And
Chaka.
Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings. Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is he touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
So if I wanted to thrash a roof, I talk to him?
There's all sorts of things on his board. Even traveling sellswords sometimes turn in postings.
So he really can't speak at all?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Shanta says what?
Oh, you got him to speak! Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I love all the little stuff here. Bandits everywhere. Okay. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Know all these who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. Templars offer a sizable reward for the apparition and or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern water and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We will pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing have travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the North Woods. Some chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim of these evil men. Reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in the hour. May 3 sovereigns is 3 gold. Very well.
Your king is dead.
We're gonna make this active. We're gonna go weed out that.
There is no hope.
Oh, shut up, crying person.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run.
I'm gonna feast upon
This
your heart if you don't
evil
shut
will
up.
cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Watch who you throw accusations
Please,
for.
stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
That's enough. This ends now.
No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
That's right. No hope for any of you fools. Persuade there is always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Now's better than later.
Okay. A dagger. Let's talk to this Templar.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yes, maybe.
Does the revered mother know you freed that creature?
She's
Does the
not.
revered mother know that you freed that creature?
Do you think I give a crap?
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Who is in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Templar bastard. According to the Chantry calendar, every 100 years is an age named at the end of the last age, according to omens discerned that year. Dragon Age is the ninth since the ascension of the first divine of the Chantry. Hence the name Dragon Age merchants. Let us go in, see what we find, kill a bunch of people, help a bunch of people, and go from there. I mean, this is a small town, but there's a lot to do in this town. And Chantry Board quests are fun. They give gold that is badly needed on, you can find the majority of your equipment.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
This guy.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I've dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
hoping that, you know, we're in effect.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terra Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point of going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the Ashes
I expect you to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the dark spot? Alright, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
So... let's see if there is... talk to Sir Brian.
The Kunari. Out of its cage.
Yes.
Indeed.
I would question this, but I have far more pressing matters to deal with. Misstep, creature, and it will be your last.
A Kunari does not misstep.
And who are you, then?
Call me Abigail.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm not.
Then what might I do for you?
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again, I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Wow, maybe not
It's
by
true.
myself.
I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Persuade, I could keep an eye out for trouble. For the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Alright. Let's go talk to the revered mother.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last.
Yes?
What do you know of this place?
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through.
And yes, you can talk to your companions and they'll tell you things and some things. Nothing, never mind.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Okay, the key's required. Hello, revered mother. I feel like...
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
You dare to bring that canary here? Get him out! Out!
I sense I am unwanted.
I only wish to talk.
This is intolerable. Leave at once.
I don't think so.
You dare to bring that canary here? Get him out! Out!
I sense I am unwanted.
We will go where we like. She doesn't want to talk to me with him in the party. That's fine, we don't need you anyway. Let's go kill bandits.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the maker.
Actually, before we go kill bandits, there is somewhere over here.
Dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black...
See, Codex updated.
And then shall...
Sacred Ashes of Andraste. There you go.
The chant of light make him pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness.
What is it? Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
It's not what I said. You know who might like that gift? Let's save.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Yes, you approve. Plus 10. We're gonna explore gifts and everything in much more detail later on. Now let's leave. We're gonna go kill bandits now. Indeed they do. But we're all good. All I have to do is go up past that bridge. There's 3 groups of bandits we're looking for. And potentially ingredients for poison. Sorry.
You know, you never did tell me how you passed the time in that cage for so long.
No, I didn't.
So... what did you do in there?
A training exercise. I would observe an object, and then try to think of all the words in your language which began with the same letter as its name.
There's some bandits over there. Hi, bandits.
Wait, you're joking again, aren't you?
No.
Telling me that you played my part against yourself.
You go away and then armor. Okay. We should have needed that. Hey, stop attacking me. Seriously, what is wrong with you? Alright, let me heal thyself. Lightning bolt you. Yeah. Let's go check their gear, see if they have anything of value over here. Be gone with you. Stop! Stop attacking me. Jerks. That's not what I want. Hi, Ella. I better heal her. Lightning bolt. Heal myself. Alright. I think I'm gonna lightning bolt you. Oh, come on! I'm gonna heal you. Kill you.
Breaking a sweat already?
Alright. Quest updated how? Weed out the bandits. You've killed 2 of the bandits north, 1 group remains. Okay. Let's go hunt over here. Follow around the curve. Lightning bolt.
This'll be fun.
What's Tempest over there? It's gonna miss everybody. Well, maybe not everybody, but let's freeze you bastards. Let's shock you. Let's heal Stein because we don't want him to die. Let's back off. And lightning bolt. Let's back off and lightning bolt you. What's the potion? Dare attack me, bastard. Report back, okay. So we shall. There's a bandit leader. Ooh. That's a thickened cap reinforcement. Cool. We'll take all of that. I didn't mean to use the lesser injury kit, but apparently I did. We're fine to keep it on. You can see people's skills, spells, and talents. You can see that he is weapon and shield only. And she's a rogue, but she has no dual weapon. But she does have archery. We are definitely going to see about equipment. Let's look at some armor. Let's look at heavy chainmail. Or is this something I want to give to Alistair? Spun mail gloves, splint mail. I think I've already got heavy chainmail. Let's do heavy chainmail boots, heavy chainmail gloves, heavy chainmail gloves. Frost weapon, shield cover, Song of Valor, soldier's helm. I still think that this is, it's a superior tier of armor. It doesn't seem to matter at all. So that's definitely what we'll wear. Alright, let's go check out the rest of the camp. We'll kill this archer. And
I'll get on it.
We'll grab the bandit. You can unlock the chest. Find a barbarian helmet, 16 strength, +2 attack. And find an axe. I mean, it does give you +2 attack, which I like. It's fine. Studying the booster. Let's go back to where we used to be. There's
Now's better than later.
Items received. Back across the bridge to the Chantry Ward. To Mr. Chanty guy.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Okay. Quest updated. Chantry's board. When bears attack. On behalf of Theod the farmer and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with the knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern woods to find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Enith. For they are an abomination, the Maker's sight in their hides would prove great comfort for the northern farms and solace for Theod's family. As the channel for Lothian, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign whoever carries this out. The Maker's will. Exercise caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all. Sure. A last keepsake. Thanks to all the villagers who opened their barns and crofts to refugees in these dark times. The chance to regularly hear praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is a lone boy in a village whose mother, good wife Sarah, is missing. As she has been missing for the better part of a week, as of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She is a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveler resident comes across from the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. In later years, the boys will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the Chanto will compensate this guidance for the sum of 50 gaze. Will compensate this kindness with the sum of 50 sobers. May the Maker turn his gaze upon us all. Sure. Alright, we're staying with the Chanter's board. Is it? It's right. think we're gonna wait. Let's see what's in my inventory actually. 3470, yeah, we'll to battle then. Except this time we're gonna lead Stein. Mighty blow. Thunder arms, powerful swings. The sheer force of war indomitable. The character remains in control on the battlefield, gaining a slight advantage at attack damage while being immune and not stun or knock down for the duration of this. Okay.
Not like battling these animals.
Get like whirlwind, or I think this is you don't want to get stuck in. And have a little fun.
Battle teacher!
That wolf got frozen. Possibly wolf pellets? No. They have mana on them for some reason. There's another cool like that. Is this her? Okay, that's gotta be the woman. Quest updated. Wolves. It's a shame that alright, so Sunder Arms. Two-handed, activated. This character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back rather than going directly for a killing blow. Unless the target passes physical resistance check, and suffers a penalty to attack for a short time. I can also Mighty Blow. This character puts extra weight and effort behind a single strike, gaining a bonus to attack. If it hits, the blow deals critical damage, imposes a penalty to movement speed, unless the target passes a physical resistance check. So, we're gonna Mighty Blow this man for this man character. run away. Bitch, do not try to run away. Thank you. Is that it? Quest updated. All the diseased bears are dead and no longer a threat. Alright. We shall return, but we're gonna go. Are there spiders? We're gonna. Speaking of which, no, I do want to heal, but what I really want to heal. Alright, good. Drop all the spiders. That. We're gonna lightning bolt the spider. We want to freeze the spider.
Make him praise.
It is done.
And more?
What now?
What now is toxin extract. It can be used to make potent poisons.
It shall be as you say. I go. So be it.
Interesting. Three flasks of venom should do the trick. Okay. I don't know how to make venom, but we'll do our best. Alright, we're gonna head back. Although playing the mage is fun, it makes combat more efficient. And yes, I could pause and micro my entire party. And I will for, like, important battles. Sometimes it's fun to get back stuck into the action with these characters.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okay. Received. The journal. I don't know, to the journal. Alright. Since I don't have any intention, there should be nothing on this. I think it's time to get out of here. Let us leave this town that, oh, we've got to level up. We're going to level up, and then we're going to call it, and we'll leave next time. I don't have I'm not gonna bother crafting the poison. Okay, we get a specialization. I think specialization bonus +2 magic, minor health, combat regeneration. So Morgan and the other witch, sorry, already has shapeshifter covered. I'm not interested really in blood magic, and I don't want to be an arcane warrior. So we're gonna go with the spirit healer. We're gonna continue to pick up magic. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so the spirit healer has, although I do want to create a blizzard. But this is way more important. Group heal. The caster bathes allies in a benevolent energy, instantly healing them by a moderate amount. So this is the heal spell, but for the entire group. So important in big battles. And then revival. This will revive fallen party members. This will life ward. This will put a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when they fall close to death. And then cleansing are, when this mode is active, waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all nearby allies every few seconds and curing the injuries of allies very close to the caster. We're already a Templar, so we don't get another specialization. Got more strength stuff. Again, we're not level 9, so we can't do that. But we can weapon and shield balance. This character is learned to compensate for it's passive. For the weight of a shield in combat, and no longer suffers an attack penalty while using shield defense. In other words, there's no reason not to keep shield defense active at all times in combat. Alright. Seems like as good a place as any to stop for right now. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time. Red Hunter out.